Hey everyone, this is Jordan from Sleeklens.com, and in this video I'm going to show you how to add birds to your photos. Now, adding birds to your photos is kind of a fun little interest piece to do because it adds a little bit more subject to your photos, and Sleeklens actually makes it very easy to do that because they have birds overlays that are available. And what they do are they take pictures of birds and they cut out the individual birds, which allow you to have a little bit more flexibility, a little bit more customization when adding them in. And so let's go ahead and get started, and I'll show you how to do this. Okay, I took one of the birds overlays from the Autumn Pumpkin Glaze collection, and you can see it here. These are the three birds that they have selected. And if I toggle them on, you can see these are the actual birds from the photos, but they cut them out, and you have these three that I actually want. I just want these three here. And so all I'm going to do is open the Photoshop file. You have a Photoshop and a JPEG to choose from, but I just opened the Photoshop file. And so all I'm going to do is highlight the three individual birds, and I'm just going to click and drag and hold them over to my photo. And I'm going to place them on my photo, and you can see they're a little large. And so with them highlighted, I'm just going to hit Command or Control T, which will allow me to do the free transform here. And all I'm going to do is I'm just going to size them down. I'm going to put them over in this area. I don't want to make them too large because they'll look a little bit out of place and a little bit unrealistic. And so I'm just going to size them down, place them kind of over the people on the beach here. And it just so happens that these are seagulls, what it looks like. So they kind of blend in with the photo. They make it a little bit more realistic. So I'm just going to size them down to right there, and you can see we have birds easily added. It doesn't look fake or anything like that, but it adds a little bit more interest on this side along with the folks. And so now I want to add a little bit more. I want to make them a little bit larger, but I want to keep these here to give it a more depth. So these birds are supposed to be a little farther back. So I'm going to go over here again, click and drag over, and I'm going to do the same thing, Command or Control T, size them down a little bit more. I'm just going to keep moving them around here, and I'm just going to place them kind of same spot as the old ones here. There we go. And so I like the way that looks. Now what you're seeing here is a little bit of a repeating pattern. See these back three were together, and then these are the same ones, and they're the same pattern, so that could look a little bit fake there. And so the way to do that is actually because they give you each individual bird cut out. I can click on this one right here and deactivate it, or I can click on it and move it around wherever I want to. So I can just keep moving all these birds around to make it look like they're flying in random order. So I'm just going to keep playing with them a little bit. Let's see. We'll put this one over here. Let's leave that for the way it is right now. So there you go. I just added about 6 birds to my photo, and it gives it a little bit more interest there. Makes it look real nice. The only thing I'm going to do, which is kind of a personal preference, is add a photo filter. And what this does is kind of helps the birds blend into the photo just a little bit more. So I'm going to click down here to the adjustments, go to photo filter, and you can have a little bit to choose from. I'm going to choose a warming one. I'm just going to back it down a little bit to around 15% or so, right around there. So let's go ahead and group all of these together. And you can see the before and after. So this was the before. Looked okay. Looked a little plain up here, but we had some birds in there and add a little bit of a color pop, and we have a little bit more interest to the photo. So hope you guys enjoyed that quick little tutorial on how to add birds to your photos in Photoshop. Head on over to Sleeklens.com where you can actually get the overlays. And hope you guys enjoyed that quick tutorial. This has been Jordan from Sleeklens.com, and I'll see you in the next video.